Hello Janvi, it is Tuesday and I am hype incarnate. No, seriously, my hype skills are off the charts here. To fill you in, Scott Cawthon just last night uploaded the trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 game. I'll include a link in the thingy below for the video so you can actually watch it yourself. But it's so good. Oh, it's creepy, it's moving, it leaves mystery. Now, it's a bit early to speculate on the gameplay mechanics, but I'm gonna try anyway because, you know, why not? As things currently look, this looks like the first iteration of the Five Nights series that introduces a full 3D environment. And actually, it's probably closer to, say, 360-degree environment. It looks like there's not only in front of you, a right and a left, or a right and a left, depending on where you guys are looking. But it also looks like there's a behind you. In the video clip, you see that there are the Fredlings on the bed. I'm calling them Fredlings, by the way. And as soon as you look at them, they scatter. I'm a little perplexed by the Springtrap doll footage. It looks like he's in a hallway that's not immediately connected to the room you're in. So unless they've added a movement mechanic to get to a different hallway to inspect the Springtrap doll, which would be strange. The hallway wallpaper doesn't look like the same wallpaper used in the other hallways that you see when you shine the light down the left hallway and the right hallway. Of course, that does beg the question, is there going to be a movement mechanic in this game? At current, I'm going to say probably not. It doesn't strike me that Scott Cawthon would add a mechanic to the game that takes away a lot of what made the game spooky in the first place. And besides, why would you want to leave your safe bedroom, when you have Hellspawn animatronics milling about on the other side? That was a trick question. You don't. This takes me to the primary point of this video. My theory for what happens in the plot of this game. It's a Scott Cawthon game, so the trailer has some pretty good clues inside it. All you gotta do is kind of put them together, tied together for you, my theory, as to what's gonna happen in the next game, story-wise. There's gonna be 5 nights. You're gonna have to survive, probably from midnight to 6 a.m. So in all likelihood, you're playing as a child. Given the decorations of the room, as well as the low angle of the camera, playing a child. But, as this child, you're being haunted by the spirits of the animatronics from the previous games. Also, you have the main line of the promotional pictures on Cawthon's website. Was it me? Was it me? It's a very strange thing to be saying, considering the message from the other games has always been, it was me. Was it me sounds a lot more like self-doubt, even guilt. As well, there's also the message, what did you bring home? Now, this could be something literal, like you brought a thingy home, or it could be something a little bit more metaphorical, a little bit more brainular. What did you bring home may be referring to something on your mind. It may be referring to emotional baggage. It may be referring to a haunted look. So here's the other interesting bit of information. The animatronic style. The other games have kept the animatronic design looking very consistent and kept the continuity very good. This game, everything seems to have taken a completely different turn with things. Everything looks more demonic. The teeth are sharpened. The eyes have more of an evil gleam to them. There are more sharp angles and they look more deteriorated than they have in previous games. So why is it that Cawthon has suddenly changed the design of these animatronics so drastically? Why do they all of a sudden look more evil? Maybe because they're not real? It's real in a sense. Like, what is being perceived by the character you're playing is very real to them. And speaking as someone who has been a child in their past, and I'm sure most of you have as well, unless you came straight from the robot factory, in which case good for you, things in the night are way more terrifying than things in the day. Things in your imagination are way more horrifying than they are in real life. The animatronics are in the mind of this child coming to get the revenge. Revenge for what? Leading the 5 murdered children into the Freddy Fazbear's where they met their fate at the hands of the Purple Man. I suspect that the child you're playing is one of the friends of this group of 5 children who initially led them into the Fazbear building. Whether that was intentionally to lead them to their demise or unintentionally. Maybe this child was the only one to survive the attack from the Purple Man. Maybe they witnessed the horrible, probably painful deaths that the other 5 children went through and witnessed the bodies being stuffed into the animatronics by the Purple Man, which is why you only see the original 4 animatronics. Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, Springtrap suit being worn by the Purple Man when he killed those 5 children. And before you say it, the 5th body going into the Golden Freddy suit. As always, Golden Freddy has never included any promotional material. I'm sure he'll just pop up somewhere and ruin your day. Honestly, I think that's going to be very close, if not what actually is happening in the next Five Nights at Freddy's game. That being said, I'm sure the internet will be all ablaze and all a titter with all sorts of theories and predictions and all that good stuff about what's going to be in the coming game. I suspect we won't be seeing much until the game's release on the 31st of October, Halloween Day, or likely Halloween night. It'll probably be in the evening. You'll be seeing Sarah on Friday with her own video about this topic. She has her own theory as to what the main plot of the story is going to be. She disagrees with mine. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope nothing's waiting for you in your closet tonight.